Greetings, everyone. This is Gerard, editor-in-chief of Filipino Soul Magazine, aka SGIB Magazine. The stand for Soldiers Got Intention. Believe that, and everyone should be soldiering for something. A dream, a goal, an idea, a trend towards something. Well, I'm at my pool. Still a nice day, a little cloudy out. But I thought maybe I'd be able to get a swim or workout, but I had an abscess. If you look, you see my jaw is swollen, and boy, was it killing me yesterday. I think I took all my pain medication. It worked. Waking up, knocking out, pop a pill. Wake up, knocking out, pop a pill. I went to the dentist and I had a full Marjorie, who was in the last issue of the magazine, as an article called "Is There a Dentist in the Family?" And her story was following her dreams and her goal, that she did so because she had, when she was a child, she went to the dentist, and the dentist had left all these instruments in her mouth while he took a phone call talking to his secretary about a cockfight. And he was asking questions of how much should he bat and all that stuff like this. In the meantime, poor little Marjorie was in the chair, and her mouth was, like I said, with these instruments in her mouth. And she made her mind up right then and there that she was going to become a dentist to do the same thing to him. Well, she never did get to do it to him, but she did become a dentist. So I guess the moral of the story is that whatever it is that motivates you to pursue your dream and your goals, do it. even if it's revenge. But she flipped it and decided to give her patients more compassion, or show them more compassion than her dentist had shown her. So anyway, she's the one working on my teeth, and I took a full X-ray, and she gave me some medicine for the abscess. Well, today is Wednesday, or today is Thursday. I think Wednesday. Janet, today's Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday. Janet, today is Wednesday. Is today Wednesday or Thursday? Wednesday. Okay, thank you. Today is Wednesday here in the Philippines. So that means it's Tuesday or whatever you're at. The time I'm recording this. Reason I say asking what day it is, because in a couple of days this weekend they have Santo Neno. Santo Neno is one of the holiest days in the Philippines. They come from all over the world. I was just reading the paper. They got 600, 800 American and other foreigners from this club who are going to be coming here to Cebu to take part in the festival. All the hotels are booked, just like if it was a major fight. But I don't think I will attend it. On Sunday, that's when I go do my pickup game playing basketball. So I just might go Sunday and probably catch the beginning of it before, because I play basketball from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. So I might, and then at that time I walk to the area where they're going to have it, and I'm sure it's not going to be in full bloom at that early in the morning, but I might catch some remnants of it enough to post. So it's like I said, they just had the black Nazarene. They had a black Nazarene that was traveling around certain parts of the Philippines. Again, it was a very holy festival or a holy procedure where it goes out to different streets and people touch it. People try to get close to it. And look it up and you get to see what it looks like. I'm not going to try to describe it. It's called Black Nazarene, and it's believed to have healing power. It's believed to you want to get as close as you can to pray toward it, to give thanks for all the good things that what has happened in your life, and all the good health, and wish upon good health to others, and wish good things to happen to others too as well. So it's a time to give thanks and give blessings, and that's what the Black Nazarene about. The Sanyo is another part of that festival. I haven't done much research on who exactly is Santo Neno, but I know it's a big festival. This is one that I've been told about when I first moved in the Philippines in March. They asked me if I'm going to be here January to attend Santo Neno, and I said, yeah, well, yeah, I plan to be here, but it's just how I don't. I'm not gonna say put myself in situations where something bad can happen, and something bad can happen to you anywhere. But I'm one of those people who can feel alone in a crowd. If I don't have my camera, so I just assume, and the paper says, they kind of like say, look, if you're taking pictures, not to take too many pictures because it may draw a criminal element, and that's enough for me to know that if I take out my picture, that I might draw a criminal element around me trying to take my phone or what have you. So that kind of substantiate, a little bit of my, not wanting to go. I read in the paper they're going to try to post some of the activities online, so I'll be happy to see, like the Easter parade. I mean, in New York, I mean, how many Thanksgiving parade? How many you have to go there when you can sit home and watch the whole proceeding on TV and a better viewing? Sit around with your loved ones and watch it and eat, and that's kind of like the same way here. They are trying to put it on TV for their Generation Z. Generation Z is the people who were born between 1990 and 2000. So they're trying to entice them, or they want them to know about this holy thing, because as they grow up, they want them to also be able to carry on their tradition, which there's nothing wrong with that. Last night was very uneventful. Diamond is visiting her relatives and taking care of her papers so she can get her passport. We've been hoping that she would be able to get her passport, because yes, I would love to bring her to the United States. Let her see, how the other half lives, I guess, what it is. But she has quite a few obstacles that she has to get through in order to get her ID in order. And with that being said, if you're Filipino, and if you're watching this, or if you're American and you're watching this, you should always have your ID or be able to get your ID. And it's easier in the States, because you can get a photocopy of your birth certificate from the hospital you were born in. Well, here in the Philippines, you may not have been born in a hospital. You may have been born in a hut, or maybe born in a field. You may have been born in a rice paddy in Vietnam. Because I heard them talk to women just stopping in a rice paddy and getting babies. So birth certificate may not be the most easiest thing to get your hands on. So therefore, you got to get witnesses and school papers and someone who verifies that you were born. So it really is a challenge. But God is good. Hopefully we'll overcome those and she'll get those. So anyway, so that's what she's doing. She's got a chance to visit her relatives that she hasn't seen in a long time, and they want to meet me. Me, it's like, okay, I don't want to travel. I don't want to travel. Go take care of your business. But she's been sending me text messages, that her family would like to meet me, and I will. I try to make sure that she goes in a position where she's able to help them to whatever extent she chooses that she wants to help them. That's good. I want to buy them a pig. A pig is the best way, I think, to help somebody, because I believe that if you give somebody money, for food or something like that, that's only going to last 1 or 2 days, or maybe a week at the tops, and it's gone. You're going to want more money. But in the meantime, while you with your heels up in the TV position is when you cross your legs like this and you look at the TV through your feet, until the money runs out. You're not really helping anyone. And God said that give a man the fish, you'll feed him for the day. Teach him how to fish, you'll feed him for a lifetime. So I thought maybe if I gave them a pig, well then, and start them off, it doesn't cost them anything, and they were able to start their own business. Whereas that 3 months later, they can sell it and they'll have money, and then they can buy another pig, or if that works fine, then I buy them 2 pigs, or I'll buy another pig and they have a pig, and and kind of help them that way, because I think that would be a lot more prosperous, a way to help someone, rather than just giving them things. Although they're in need. I mean, people here in the Philippines are in need. Believe you that. But there are a lot who aren't in a position to work, or have children, and one of her nieces is going to school with no shoes on. Doesn't have money for lunch. And clothes are badly needed. So sometimes it can be very, very sad. It can be very, very heartbreaking. But then it's like there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. Okay, she went. Okay, I gave her some extra money. Okay, you do what you need to do with this, and that's that. So maybe next time I'll go with her, and maybe I can probably help do a little more. But that's just how I feel, that unfortunately there are a lot of people here in the Philippines who need help. And I don't mind helping, I don't mind giving, I don't mind it one bit. I love it. I love giving, I love making a difference, I love making a difference in someone's life that I know it's actually going to make a difference in their life. So that's just me. She always says, my brother always says, my daughter always says, people always take advantage of you, because they always take. I said, look, nobody can get more from me than I want to give. You hear that? No one can get any more from me than I am willing to give. In other words, if I'm willing to give you, here's 500 pesos. And they say, oh, Gerard, come on, you can give me another 200 pesos. Or Gerard, you can give me another 100 pesos. Or Gerard, you can give me another 500 pesos. No. I'm only willing to give you 500 pesos. Now, if the fact that you're asking, and the fact that, you're trying to get me to do it, well, that's you trying to take advantage of me. If I give it to you, then yes, you've taken advantage of me. So I make sure that I don't get taken advantage of by simply knowing what it is that I'm going to do to help somebody with, and help them with it. But as far as helping people, I love helping people. It's one of the things that I think that I've been blessed to be able to. I never had respect for money. Let me say this: Prince had wrote a song. I'm listening to Prince this morning. I was listening to a song called "Come." If you haven't heard it, listen to it. But Prince also wrote a song called "Money Don't Matter." I think it's called "Money Don't Matter." And "Money Don't Matter" is about money didn't matter yesterday. Just when you get it, it flies away. But I can't remember the lyrics to it. But I've never had respect for money, not at all, not at all. Money has always, because it always came easy for me. There were times when I was about ready to spend my last dollar on, or I know, whatever, and money would come. Money would be, or I would find, or, something would money be placed in my lap. So I never had respect for it. Sometimes I think I am the most happiest when I have no money at all, because then I can just sit, just chill, I'm not tempted to do anything, to drink anything, to smoke anything, or anything like that. It's just, that's just how I felt. That's just how. Thanks, Janet. That's just how I felt about money. It just didn't matter. Okay, so with that being said, let me end it right here. Okay, this is Gerard, editor-in-chief for Filipino Soul Magazine. I'm sorry that you didn't get your moment of zen, but my tooth is still hurting. You can see it's kind of swollen. I don't even want to shave because it's so tender. Okay, remember, dreams are nothing more than plans awaiting action. Never disrespect the elderly. Always pull someone up. And sometimes you're the only one to see your vision. And happy Santo Neno to those of you who want to participate, and those of you who participated in the Black Nazarene. God bless you. Okay, and if you're lucky enough to have a girl like Ollie Woodson once said, treat her like a lady. And ladies, if you have a man, lucky enough to have a man like me, make him feel like a king. Remember, I'll always love you more. All right, so I'll talk to you later. Peace.